Can there be any possible connection between global warming, climate change and re-emergence of viruses that were long deemed to be dead or were previously thought to be dormant since years or perhaps centuries or millennium? Can anthropogenic changes lead to the re-emergence of deadly viruses that could prove catastrophical for human existence and put the future of mankind on the line? Well, apparently yes. In this video, we decode exactly this possibility and tell you why all of a sudden this frightful and ominous prospect is being talked about. A team of researchers from Europe have revived 13 zombie viruses or pathogens from Russia's Siberian permafrost. These bunch of ancient viruses were preserved in the cold grasp of the Siberian permafrost for tens of thousands of years, and some worry that this could have disastrous ramifications. Out of the 13 primitive viruses that these researchers found, the oldest was an amoeba virus found in stoic dormancy under a lake for 48,500 years. Using live single-cell amoeba cultures, the team determined that all 13 viruses still had the potential to become infectious pathogens. The oldest of these zombie viruses has been identified as Pandora Virus Yedoma, which has set a record age for a frozen virus capable of returning to a state of infecting other organisms. It is believed to be 48,500 years old. This Pandora virus breaks the previous record held by a 30,000-year-old virus that was uncovered by the same team in 2013. A virus named Sedrat viruses was extracted from Russia's Lena River, the Kamchatka Peninsula and from the mud flowing into the Kolyma River. Although PacMan viruses were recently associated with some cases of swine fever in Africa, scientists have now reported a new variant of this virus that was found in the frozen intestinal remains of a Siberian wolf and are 27,000 years old. While conducting their study, researchers established that each of the viruses that have been extracted from the thawing, icy cold surfaces of Siberia were distinct from all the known existing viruses in terms of their genome. But why is this problematic, and how are they linked to global warming or anthropogenic changes? These 13 viruses have been reanimated from the permafrost region in Siberia, and that is precisely the bad news. Global warming, climate change has been taking a toll, and the ice of the permafrost are thawing, decreasing and turning into water. Scientists have long warned that the thawing of permafrost due to atmospheric warming will worsen climate change by freeing previously trapped greenhouse gases like methane. This means that there is a possibility that such dormant microorganisms might wake up from their slumber and get released in the atmosphere. Since their refuge, the permafrost, would be gone. And precisely because of this reason, scientists warn that many viruses might be potentially revived and released into the atmosphere, which could then infect other species. However, scientists have also said that they are yet to figure out how these viruses would react after they are exposed to sunlight, heat and humid temperatures. According to them, the risk is bound to increase in the context of global warming when permafrost thawing will keep accelerating and more people will be populating the Arctic in the wake of industrial ventures. They say that at this moment it is difficult to predict about their behavior, but also add that this can be extrapolated to show that the danger of climate change is certainly real and we must take actions to tackle global warming and climate change.